Hey guys, what's up? I'm Elvis, I'm a Brazilian, and I've just watched the Witcher series from Netflix, and You Season 2, two of my most anticipated TV shows coming this year. I know Game of Thrones came this year as well, but I didn't actually wasn't watching Game of Thrones when it came out. And then after it came out, I started watching with my girlfriend Game of Thrones, and then I finished the whole series, and it was kind of shitty. So I'm not gonna put Game of Thrones in here. So fuck Game of Thrones, yeah. But I was looking forward to seeing these two series a lot. First, because I'm a big The Witcher fan, because I play the games. I've beaten the third one. I haven't had the opportunity to play the second one or the first one. I've actually had it because I had an Xbox 360, but I wasn't like into the game or anything like that. But then the third one came around and it was like, whoa, what the fuck? That was one of the best games of this generation, probably the best game of the decade. So I became a huge fan of The Witcher. I've also read the books, and I've read two of them, and this version is in Portuguese, as you can see. O Último Desejo means the last wish. And I thought the book was pretty cool, especially because I've played the game before. So when I read the book, it always sounded like the game, so that was pretty cool. I've had a voice to guide me, you know. And now that the show came around, I think the show is amazing. I think they've done a lot of things right, like Yennefer, especially Yennefer. I think she was the best adaptation from the books. They didn't adapt from the games, which is a shame because we all love the games, and the show is only popular right now because of the games. No one can deny that. So it's kind of weird for them to not pay homage to the game or even mention, you know. So Yennefer was pretty cool. Geralt, I didn't vibe with Geralt a lot, and it wasn't like it's the worst adaptation ever, but he wasn't like the games, you know. He was probably more like the books. He had a lot of the book vibes. His answer, he was like stiff, you know. He had some jokes that he had to tell, and he didn't deliver them well because Henry Cavill made a very rigid, you know, someone like a serious guy, not a jokey kind of guy. Not that Geralt is joking in the games because he's not, but he's not that serious as well. And when he makes a joke, it's less out of character than in the series. That was my first problem with the series. My second one was Triss because she, oh my god, I'm sorry for the actor because she seems cool and she acts well enough, but that was horrible, guys. Oh my god. Her characterization, I know the books are not the same as the games. The game they put a red-headed girl, and yeah, but I just couldn't they just give us fucking Triss? Couldn't they just, you know, try to please us in any way, the fans of the game? So yeah, Triss was like kind of shitty, her appearance and her characterization. But as a whole, the TV show was fucking cool. The fights were awesome because Henry Cavill can do a lot of his own stunts, and they had a lot of one shot, you know, one shot fight scenes. Like they recorded a 20-second fight scene in one shot, which is a lot because most of the movies cut like crazy. Like, have you seen movies, especially old movies like Batman Begins? I love Batman, but oh my god, that was that was shitty. There was no fight scene in that movie that was good, but the fight scenes were awesome. All the potion things from the books and the games were fucking cool. And she was played by a girl that she was played well enough. I don't think this TV show required much of her. Uh, she's probably gonna be required to do more in the future seasons, like the second season or even the third season, maybe when series starts training with Geralt. And that's a little bit of a spoiler, but if you guys haven't played the games or even read the books, Yeah, that's a little of a spoiler, but never mind. So yeah, that was what I thought about The Witcher. I give it, I don't know, 8 out of 10. I like that a lot. I'm probably gonna rewatch it soon. So let's jump to You. I don't know if it's popular in the United States or anywhere else, but it's really popular here in Brazil. So I just watched the second season of You, and it was fucking cool. I was so fucking worried because they killed Beck at the end of the first season. I'm gonna do first season spoilers because if you're watching this video, you've watched the first season, right? Beck died at the end of the first season, and that was fucking shitty. I loved her character, and I thought maybe she was going to go crazy like Harley Quinn or something and be with him or something, you know? So I didn't like the conclusion of the first season, and I didn't think they had anything to do a second season. I didn't think they even had the right to do the fucking second season. I wasn't even gonna watch it. But then a lot of people that read the first book, because the series is also based on books, and a lot of people that read the first book said that it was going to be way better than the first season because the second book is a lot better than the first one. So I decided to give it a try and at least watch the first episode, you know? What's the harm in that? And then I watched it, and it was beautiful. The second season was a lot better than the first season. The girl he meets, he doesn't like me. He stalks the girl now, right? Not nah, right? Nah means right in Portuguese, by the way. So nah. The girl is way better than Becky, which I thought was going to be like a crime for me to like the new one better than Becky because I liked Becky a lot. Most people that watched the show liked Becky a lot. Beck a lot. Is it Beck or Becky? I don't know. I think it's Becky. But the girl is way more interesting than Becky. And there are also her friends who are way more interesting than Becky's friends. And there is also her brother, which is way fucking crazy. And it's one of my favorite characters. And the season is just awesome. The first maybe 4 episodes have some of the same bits from the first season, which can be a little boring, but you should give it a try because it's going to get a lot better. And there are also 10 episodes, which is cool because most seasons are like 8 or 7 episodes. So yeah, and it ends fucking great. Wait for the twist. You're gonna be blown away. You guys should watch it like before you see anything online because you maybe get some spoilers. I don't know. So yeah, that was my video of the end of the year. I wanna wish you guys Merry Christmas. A little late, but okay. And Happy New Year's Eve, guys. So see ya.